Grand Bahama's economy is about to witness a significant turning point with the introduction and infusion of several new businesses this year. This announcement coming from an executive of the Grand Bahama Port Authority. Sean Davis-Roll reports.
The winds of economic change are now blowing on Grand Bahama. This according to the chairman of the Grand Bahama Port Authority, Ian Thayer. Thayer has announced renewed investor confidence in the creation of new public-private partnerships as a series of new businesses will be launched on Grand Bahama.
Within a few months, Morgan Oil will enter the local market with a project that entails a collection and treatment of marine waste, such as sludge and oily slops. Their license has been approved, the land lease agreed, an environmental impact study is being finalized, contracts have already been signed with major shipping agents, a barge and tugboat have been commissioned and is ready to collect the waste oil. We expect the first phase of the hydrocarbon recovery plant to be operational by mid-2013. There's competition for this business with two other interested and qualified parties. So this is not just a one-horse race. Competition is good for all of us.
Thayer says the list of new enterprises does not stop there.
Another newcomer, Caribbean Tobacco Enterprises, a wholly owned Bahamian company, proposes to set up a tobacco packaging plant for products that will carry a Made in the Bahamas label. This will be the first company in the country to process and package tobacco products predominantly for export. We're also eagerly anticipating the proposed Okeanos Heart Institute to officially open on Grand Bahama, which will provide cardiac stem cell therapy to patients with chronic coronary artery disease. A major remodeling for Wendy's is planned this year. In May of this year, Marco's Pizza will arrive on Grand Bahama with a total of 20 construction workers and 50 permanent employees upon completion. It's a $500,000 investment.
Thayer also disclosed that the green light has been given by the port for other projects, two of which involve alternative energy.
2 solar-related projects are currently in development. One will consist of the manufacture of solar panels, and the other is the construction of a solar plant aimed at supplying energy to the existing grid. We have received a proposal for a beach adventure and activity and park experience to cater in particular to the cruise ship market, but also to the Bahamian public. This project is expected to commence construction within the second quarter of 2013. We are working closely with the Ministry of Tourism on a proposal to bring a major call centre to Grand Bahama within the fourth quarter of this year. We're looking into the creation of a regional arbitration centre to support our recently enacted legislation. We've been at the drawing board and plans are afoot for a new residential community in the Discovery Bay area. Work is expected to begin in May of this year on the former bowling alley for the development of a $2.5 million medical device manufacturing company. With its projections, this development is anticipated to employ 15 persons in year 1 and move to a headcount of 130 in year 4. Assembly at the facility is scheduled to commence in October of this year.
Joan Davis-Roll, ZNS Network News.